So here is your question, that analyze the continuous beam ABCD by moment distribution method. Support B settles downward by 20 mm with respect to A and C, and value of EI is 6000 kilonewton meter square. So here is the diagram. So there are total 3 spans: span AB, span BC and span CD. Span AB consists of eccentric point load of 20 kilonewton. Span BC consists of UDL of intensity 20 kilonewton per meter, and center point load of 10 kilonewton is on span CD. So step number 1 is fixing moments. For AB, support B settles down with respect to A. It means this support will go down, that is right hand support is in the downward direction with respect to left hand support. So our fixed end will be minus WAB square upon L square due to 20 kilonewton point load, and minus 6 EI delta upon L square due to sinking of support. Why minus? Because right hand support settles with respect to left hand support. So minus 20 into A is 3, B is 2 square divided by L is 5 meter. So put the values. Minus 6 into EI is given, that is 6000, and delta is 20 mm. So we are converting it into meter. So 0.02 meter. So minus 6 into 6000 into 0.02 divided by 5 squares. L is nothing but span length of span AB. So minus 9.6 minus 28.8, we will get minus 38.4 as our fixed moment of AB. Similarly for BA. For BA, the fixed moment by 20 to 20 kN load is WA square B upon L square. The sinking effect will remain same. Hence, after putting the values, we will get MFBA as minus 14.4 kilonewton meter. Now consider span BC. For span BC, fixed moment due to UDL will be minus WL square by 12, and here is plus 6 EI delta upon L square. Why? Because for span BC, left hand support sinks or settles with respect to right hand support. If left hand support settles, then there will be plus 6 EI delta upon L square. So put the values: minus 20 into 6 square divided by 12 plus 6 into 6000 into 0.02 divided by 6 square. 6 is the length of span BC. So after putting all the values and doing calculations, we will get MFBC as minus 40 kilonewton meter. For CB, the formula will remain same, that is WL square by 12 with plus sign, and this thing will remain same. Hence plus 60 plus 20, we will get 80 kilonewton meter. Now for span CD, is there any settlement for span CD? No, because the effect of settlement is only for span AB and for span BC. There is no effect of settlement of support B on span CD. So for MFCD, the fixed moment formula will be only minus WL by 8, and for DC it will be plus WL by 8. So value will be minus 6.25 and plus 6.25. So this is our step number 1, that is fixed end moments. So this is our step number 2, that is distribution factor. So in joint column, I will write only joint B and C. Why? Because joint B and C are the joints in which two members are attached. For joint B, BA and BC, these two members, and for joint C, CB and CD. So joint B member will be BA. For BA, far end is simple support. So stiffness will be 3I upon 4L. So 3I upon 4 into 5. 5 is the length of span AB. So we will get 0.15I. For BC, C is intermediate joint, and intermediate joint we are assuming it as fixed joint. Hence, for joint C it will be I upon L. So it will become 0.17I. Addition of these two will be 0.32I, and distribution factor will be 0.47 and 0.53. 0.15 divided by 0.32 we will get 0.47. 0.17 divided by 0.32 we will get 0.53. For joint C, members will be CB and CD. For CB, B is intermediate joint, so it is fixed joint as per our assumption. So it will become I upon L. So I by 6, it will become 0.17I. For CD, it will become I by 5, that is 0.20. Why again I by L? Because joint D is fixed support. So formula is I by L. So addition of these two, we will get 0.37I. So 0.17 divided by 0.37, we will get 0.46. And again 0.20 divided by 0.37, which we will get 0.54. So these are distribution factors. Joint B, there are two distribution factors, that is 0.47 and 0.53. For joint C, there are again two distribution factors, that is 0.46 and 0.54. The addition of these two must be 1, and for these two must be 1. So this is our step number 2. Now our step number 3 is moment distribution table. So we have to write all the joints A, B, C, D. Below that the distribution factors. For B it is 0.47, 0.53. For C it is 0.46, 0.54. Below that we have to write fixed end moment. For B it is minus 38.4. For BA it is minus 14.4. For BC it is minus 40. For CB it is plus 80. CD minus 6.25. And for DC it is plus 6.25. Now, since support A is simple support, so moment at simple support is 0. So we have to make this value as 0. How? So we will write the same value with opposite sign, that is plus 38.4. This will become 0. Now transfer half of the moment to joint B, which we know as carryover moment. So at support P is intermediate support. So we are assuming it as fixed support. So we will transfer half of this moment to joint B, that is plus 19.2. Now add these two moments, we will get plus 4.8, and remaining moment we will write it as same, that is minus 40 plus 80 minus 6.25 plus 6.25. Now add these two moments, we will get minus 35.2. Add these two moments, we will get plus 73.75. Now multiply this moment with 0.47. So we will get 16.544, that is minus 16.544, but we will write it with opposite sign to balance the moment. So plus 16.544. Now minus 35.2 into 0.53, we will get minus 18.656, but we will write it with opposite sign. So plus 18.656. Same here, 73.75 multiplied by 0.46, we will get plus 33.925. We will write minus 33.925. Similarly, 73.75 into 0.54, we will get minus 39.825. Now transfer half of the moment to joint B and transfer half of the moment to joint C. Similarly, transfer half of the moment to joint D, because joint B, C, D are acting as fixed support. So half of this will be 9.328 and half of these will be minus 16.962 and half of these will be minus 19.912. Now consider this value as our box value. So we will multiply this value with this 2 distribution factor and the answer we will write it with opposite sign. So minus 16.962 into 0.47 we will get 7.972 with opposite sign. Again 16.962 into 0.53 we will get 8.989 with opposite sign. Next 9.328 will act as a box value with which multiply distribution factors. So 9.328 into 0.46 we will get minus 4.290, that is opposite sign. 9.328 multiplied by 0.54 we will get minus 5.037. Now transfer again half of the moments. So we will transfer half to this joint, we will transfer half of this value to this joint. Again we will transfer half of this value to joint D. So we will get minus 2.145 plus 4.494 minus 2.518. Only half. There is no need to change the sign. Now this value will act as our box value. So multiply this value with distribution factors. We will get these two values. Again this value will act it as box value, that is multiply this value with distribution factors, we will get these two values. Again follow the same procedure, transfer the half of the moments, transfer the half moment. Again this will act it as our box value, multiply this value with two distribution factors, then we will get these two values with opposite sign. Again this will act it as our box value, multiply this value with distribution factors, we will get opposite we will get the values with opposite sign and transfer half of the moments to joint D. After doing all the calculations we have to find out final end moments. So from this step we have to add all the moments, because we have made this moment 0 at this step. So add 4.8, 16.544, 7.972, 1.008 and 0.486. After summation of all these moments we will get plus 30.81. After summation of all the moments we will get minus 13.81. After summation of all the moments we will get 53.84. After summation of all the moments we will get minus 53.84, and after addition of all the moments we will get final end moment at joint D as minus 15.52. But keep in mind we will not add this moment in any one of the addition. This one and this one we will not add. We will add 4.8, 16.54, 7.972, 1.008, 0.486. Again minus 40 plus 18.46, minus 16.962, 8.989, minus 2.145, minus 1.003 plus 0.547. I hope you got how to perform moment distribution table. So our final end moments will be MAB 0, MBA plus 30.81, MBC minus 30.81, MCB 53.84, MCD minus 53.84 and MDC minus 15.12. Now our last step is to draw final bending moment diagram. So due to 20 kN load, the bending moment diagram will be triangle and the formula is WAB by L. So it will be 24. So this is WAB upon L, that is 24 kilonewton meter. For UDL there is parabola, that is WL square by 8. So it is 90. So this is WL square upon 8, that is 90. And for center point load there is again triangle, and the formula will be WL by 4. It is 12.5. So 10 into 5 divided by 4, it is 12.5. So this is WL by 4, it is 12.5. Now for fixed end AB is 0. Always draw this minus plus plus minus. AB 0, BA positive on the upper side, so 30.81 on the upper side. BC minus on the upper side, again same point. CB plus on the upper side, so this is the point, 53.84. now CD minus on the upper side is same point, and DC is minus, so it is below the line, that is 15.12. so I will join all the points. Sorry, I should have joined like this. So this is our final bending moment diagram. Thank you, and please